Tune in to Mascott and Company, Mascott.
Mascott and Company.
Now, to be able to do that, you have to know the craft. To be able to make it look easy, you really have to.
It helps. If you don't know what you're doing, you can make it look hard. If you know what you're doing, you can make it look easy. There are people who make it look even easier.
Well, let's hear let's hear how easy you do make it.
Well, I have the sopranino saxophone here. You see,
that's whose sax?
Sopranino saxophone. It's a baby saxophone.
Soprano.
Sopranino.
Yeah,
Latino. Even smaller than a soprano. Is sopranino, and it's a baby, little baby saxophone, smallest one that's ever made by the saxophone family. And I'm just learning how to play it. Well, that's all I know. I wish I could play like this. I wish I could play like that, but I just play like.
So you're hoping to learn to play the other way?
I'm hoping to learn to play like this.
Someday.
A little classical music.
You're looking at me like I'm supposed to react to it. It's
He usually
great.
gets a response. So.
Oh, is that right?
Usually the kids would say, or the teenagers or the adults would say, but you are playing like that. And I'd say, well, no, I was just showing you how I wish I could play. Don't really play like that. I was just showing you how I wish I could play. And they said, well, why don't you just do that and just pretend that you know how to do it? The secret to doing anything difficult is pretend it's easy.
That's exactly
And then pretend it's hard. And then pretend it's easy again. And it'll eventually get done. My father always said, this is the kind of thing that just gets done when you just keep doing it.
Can we hear you guys play together a little bit?
Sure.
Absolutely. We're gonna do.
Take it away.
What's Going On by Marvin Gaye.
Take it away. Jenna Earle.
Right here on Mascott and Company.
Mother, that's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some understanding here today. Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Picket lines and picket signs don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me and you can see what's going on. What's going on? Father, everybody thinks we're wrong, but who are they to judge us? Only 'cause our hair is long. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Picket lines and picket signs don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me and you can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on?
Jenna Earle, ladies and gentlemen, accompanied by Len Graf. You guys toured together?
Not yet.
No, not at this point.
We went to Montreal together, but that was just to visit Jenna's friends after I finished a
So you were
concert of
performing
my
in
own.
Montreal as well?
I was performing in Ottawa actually, and I had to perform the night before until about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had to be in Ottawa.
Was this a fundraiser for a bailout package?
It could have been if I drove by myself. Jenna helped with the driving, and it was much better that way because I got to sleep and she got to sleep, and that way it was a safe journey from doing 11 hours from Toronto to Ottawa in the middle of the night.
That's right. That's right. Well, we're going to wrap up the show. I really want to thank you, and I'd love to have you guys back. All three of my guests today were certainly awesomely fascinating and could have filled an hour by themselves. And so I hope that we can have you guys back and do some more. Jenna, we can buy your music?
You can find my music online. I'm currently recording an EP actually right now, so there's nothing available for purchase. But if you go to www.myspace.com/Jenna Earle, JennaEarle, you'll find my music. You can listen to it. And I also have a Facebook group called The Music of Jenna Earle.
Yes, I'm a fan. And I click on, I support the events to let people know that I'm paying attention. And
aren't you also playing with that new rock group called YouTube?
That's right, YouTube.com.
Yeah.
Yes, we're always working together. YouTube and
the old kids on the block,
or In the Sink.
In
the Sink.
In the Sink.
Yeah.
In the Sink. That's
or
right.
Blink 82, or
it's the pernicious side of Len coming
just
up.
in time for.
That's how
Timber
weird
at
it
the
is right here at Mascott and Company. Or what? Have a great day, folks. Live, love, laugh, and learn as much as you can.
Thank you.